I made the last taco soup.
I'm so hungry though.
It's right here.
Okay.
Can butter go bad?
You didn't offer me food,
Yes.
whatever you and Elizabeth
If
got,
you
so
leave
I
it
had to
out,
stop.
I
yeah.
paid for it.
I could have
mean,
given
if
you
you-
money.
If
You
you
never-
keep it
the
in the
last 10
fridge,
times
it'll
I
last a
asked
good
you,
long
you
while,
said no.
but if left out, yeah, it'll go bad pretty quick.
Well, it was in the fridge.
How long was it in the
If I
fridge?
roll
I have
higher
no
than
idea.
15, you're right and I'm wrong.
Then it's
okay?
probably gone bad.
10.
I'm hungry though.
Roll it on roll 20.
Are you
For
eating
keeps
butter?
back.
Is that your dinner?
Well, I mean, I can just show you the
It's just a
dice.
plate of
Yeah.
butter.
I don't
It's
believe you
not-
though. Just roll on roll 20.
Oh. Well, it should be fine. It's not a
4.
lot of butter.
All right.
I just cooked the butter in.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's
Did
not
you
a lot of
use
butter.
unsalted butter?
I don't know. It was just butter.
Hey, when are we starting?
Because if you use unsalted butter in something that needs salted butter, it will taste horrendous.
Does it
When are we
taste fine?
Could do that.
Chandler.
What?
Doesn't taste good.
Rip.
I'm starving. This is all I had left.
Nessa.
Fucked it up.
What? Yes.
Right here.
High five.
Nope.
Don't keep me hanging.
He wants a
Alright,
high five.
You
All
That's
right.
you will hang.
You guys ready to start?
Hang for your crimes. What?
You guys ready to D&D and D&D?
I think so.
I've been waiting.
I've been drinking.
I'm
I've
at
been
least gonna
drinking.
finish this guy's base, but yeah, I'm ready to go.
I have taco soup.
So satisfying.
I had Chick-fil-A.
I have soupy tacos.
I had
Yeah,
pizza
well.
rolls.
I have nothing.
I had
did not
Juicy
have soupy
Lucy's.
tacos.
You have a bowl?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
What are you eating
Rip.
in the bowl?
It's mac and cheese, but it tastes like it's gone bad.
Did
Just eat it
go
anyways.
bad? It may have went
No,
bad.
it said June 30th, 2018.
It's
It's
2019 though, Kara.
It's not.
No, it's
no,
not.
like you're fine.
She almost
Probably-
believes
It tastes like not
Do you have
good.
any
Dude, wait a second. Wait.
Hmm?
Make a deception check. Alright, no, you saw right through me.
Oof.
Here's what you do, Kara. Go get some ketchup. Pour
Ketchup?
ketchup in there, and
All
then just
ketchup.
eat it, cause they'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Kara, do
Ketchup
you
is
have any
great on
salt?
everything. Especially mac and cheese. Some
Fair enough.
A1 also work.
A1
Nah,
good on
don't
everything.
eat it. Don't
It
eat
tastes
it.
old.
Don't eat it.
What do you mean old?
It's
Title of your
gross.
sex tape.
It tastes old.
Title of my
Oh.
sex tape.
I heard that laugh in the background.
What do you mean
She
old?
really enjoyed it. High five, babe.
Give her a high five for me.
That's true. You should tell Courtney that Tyler.
Look into my shiny eyes.
Hey, we gonna play soon?
Hello.
Yeah.
Here, if I roll a d20, if I roll a,
Ooh. Can I role play?
yeah, role play.
Yeah, hold on.
What are we role playing?
Oh,
Hold.
can I do some roleplay stuff too? It
Also,
requires
title
Kara
of your
though.
sex tape.
Pecan.
What'd you say, Oro? I didn't hear you.
Hold
Oh,
on.
He said, hold on.
Oro, were you talking to me? That was Rinsman. Oro, can I assist you? Do you see my new captain's collar? I sewed in this little pendant right here with a C on it, so that's why I can be the captain now.
You know, after you got that, you look a little smarter. Do you know? Like,
I
you look
do
smarter. You look
I
smarter.
actually have been, now that you mention it, overnight I have been finishing studying. I've been studying 3 languages for a while. I know it's a lot to take on.
That's a lot. Wow.
I do now know some new languages, like Elvish, for instance. I now speak Elvish.
Speak Elvish at me.
You're a
Hey, yo,
bitch.
what's up, my homie? In Elvish.
Whoa.
In Elvish.
Who else here knows Elvish?
None of you.
Hey, Ander, what did he say?
I look at Andrew and I go, "You're a big dick." And in Elvish, and then in English I say, and because I'm not too sure if I have the certain ways the language works, I'm
dialect?
not saying you have a big dick. I'm saying you are a big dick.
Right.
You're not sure if your inflection was properly conveyed.
I
And
think
he
that's
won't-
what it was.
He won't remember this conversation because he currently doesn't have consciousness.
That's true.
Jeez.
Jesus, what was that? Someone just get body slammed?
Guys, mounted combat. That's what we should do.
Yeah.
Chandler, can you come here real quick?
No.
How do you launch this?
Launch what? Oh,
Do you have it? You're in a folder?
the pirated game that
You're
you
li-
stole.
Alright, so now that that's open in the bottom left of that,
Holy
there should be
fuck.
a mute button you can click.
What game did you pirate?
Nothing.
Or is that coming from you? Oh,
okay.
Oh, I showed you
You
that.
can
What are
talk
on about?
freely, I'll edit it out.
Oh, I was like, I sent you that.
No, look at the one that.
I think I'm obligated to just stare at the screen to where my eyes glow like this.
No, you're
Can
not.
I make this larger? I love someone said.
I don't know if I can.
Definitely not
I
mine.
don't know if I can. Hang on, let me. If I raise my light up. No, I just get washed out as fuck.
No, yeah.
No one commented on me saying that.
Okay, so I want to roleplay.
Alright, you guys roleplay. I'm gonna go wash this thing off and be ready for whenever Kara gets back. Oh,
She's
Kara
already
is back. Hi, Kara.
Hi.
Welcome back,
Sneaky
Kara.
little beach.
Just gets better, right?
Title of my sex tape.
Not a burb.
Okay, so
How you
You
doing?
guys should
What?
No, I don't want to put more stuff. I mean, it's funny, but you know it's not funny.
mm,
Not bookmark worthy. You guys should watch that.
What? Watch what?
I posted it in Discord.
oh,
And one shots.
Just movie things.
yep. Okay, I'm gonna roleplay. Can I roleplay?
I said go ahead.
Okay, so let's say it's about 3-ish in the morning. Aura was, of course, asleep.
Ugh, it's okay. I only gave myself minor burns.
Okay.
So, Oro is going to stretch out his long, spindly arms and wrap the two beautiful women next to him in a very tight cuddle.
Ah, break free, break free.
All right.
Rather rapey.
Do I need to
A
roll
little
strength
rapey.
check
Yes,
so
you
I
do.
can keep them?
Definitely.
I'm
Keep
being
them
raped
restrained.
Are you trying to restrain them?
That is a 23. Does a 23
Fuck.
work?
I mean, yeah, Shira didn't resist it.
What is Kara going to roll to try to break out of my 23?
Oh, I don't even have her character sheet on.
Technically they're unconscious, so they'd be at a disadvantage.
They are at disadvantage. It's true.
We are asleep, yeah.
And they're prone, so technically I
Hey,
have
whoa,
advantage.
So
whoa.
technically that's an
I mean, I'm not for this at all. I don't like where this is heading, but I'm just saying.
You got a point.
It's the rules.
It's them rules.
I
Dancing
got
lights.
cookies.
You're asleep.
You're
Are we
asleep.
rolling strength saves?
Yes, against
Yes.
my 23.
Alright, well I have a -1 to strength,
Rip.
So
so
let's just say no.
Oof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well then.
I got a cuddle puddle going.
Fuck.
Fuck!
You had to go about it in the quick
Hold on.
yesterday. Yeah.
hold on.
No, she's getting out of dice.
I'm gonna say.
You
She
can't
doesn't
cheat.
want to cuddle with Oro.
You already rolled.
I wasn't rolling for me.
Okay.
What are you rolling for then?
So, here's my thing, Kara. This is what I want to do.
Yeah?
While we're all sitting around the fire,
Are
I
you
wait for
backtracking now?
yeah, because Mitchell decided to skip to 3 a.m.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
I wait for Tara and Andrew to go to sleep.
I took first watch. I know we said it at the end of the last, but I'm just reiterating. I took
Okay.
first watch since Josh
Ander
is
takes
down with
first
us.
watch too.
Who did?
Ander took first watch too.
Why, dude? Why are you taking our first watch? I already called it good.
He doesn't trust you guys.
Well, I don't trust you either. Are you gonna stay up all night? Because there's 2 of you and like 6 of us. I'm just estimating. I don't remember how many of us there are.
4.
There's 8.
Four of
So
us.
anyway, with my cloak over me, I'm gonna pull out the bracers, and I'm just kind of look at them.
It's a bracelet, not a bracer. It is kind of this thick band that goes around your wrist, and it has some kind of elegant elvish scroll written on
And
the
I'm just
very
gonna
middle
mutter-
with decorations around the side.
And I'm gonna mutter very silently, "I wish I knew Elvish."
Well, I bet you sure do.
What was that, Crash?
But
Were you talking to me? I'm keeping watch.
I don't know.
What?
I wish
What are
I
you
knew
looking at?
Elvish. I have this keepsake from years
don't-
ago.
You don't. Oh, well,
Years
funny would
ago.
have it. I have been studying the language for a while.
Yeah?
I think I have a pretty good grasp on it. Here, let me try. Ander.
Don't
Ander.
get his attention.
I'm going to do this again. Ander.
What?
I say this next part in Elvish. Your captain's a dick. And then in English or in common, I say, and just because I'm not sure of the way I said it, I'm saying Tara's a dick, not that she has one.
Hi.
How did I do? Did I do well?
You got your point across.
Oh, perfect. So, anyways, Koresh.
I am going to kind of cup it and let him. You know what this says?
I do actually. It says.
Kara, what does it say?
Across the bracelet in Elvish,
Here,
it says,
hold
"I'll
on. Message it to me. I didn't tell him.
All right.
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?"
What?
Message it on.
Because Ren's not the type of person to just throw away information. He wants to keep it to himself, decide if the knowledge.
Even though I've always had Ren's back, always, with every decision Ren has ever made.
Not necessarily. Not
Every
being his
decision.
friend.
Okay, at the very beginning, I was messing with you, but ever since then,
Yeah, when you tripped me, all that, yeah.
ever since then, I've had your back. Since the ship part, had your back ever since.
Guys, I got a floof.
You do have
I
a
believe it says.
It's a very cute flute.
Cuteness roll. Oh, I rolled a 3. I completely
Oh.
succumbed to the floof.
I believe it says, "You hold my hearth forever."
My hearth. Oh, so
Yes,
it's like a
I believe
fireplace?
it's something to do. I think it's like the giving someone a key to your home thing. I think that's what it means.
That's weird because that girl that I met back in those villages gave me this. So I didn't speak Elvish, so I never knew what she wrote on it. But that's interesting. Thank you, Ren.
That's very weird since she gave you something without telling you what it's.
Well, you know,
Maybe I can
we
have
were
Annie
together.
also
We
read
were
it.
together for a bit, but
That's
Maybe
like
I
getting
have
a
Annie
Chinese
go ahead.
tattoo,
Maybe-
but it
maybe
says soup.
understanding better than I.
yeah, I didn't know what it had said. But
Do you
thank
want me to
you.
get Ander? He might be able to help.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think you've helped me. Now I know more.
Oh, sure. Have you
Yeah.
ever needed anything else?
I put it away.
That's like
All
getting
right.
a tattoo that says love, but you find out that it says soup.
Marriage.
Hey, that's not super at all.
Marriage.
I'd be here with it.
Not super at all. So also during that night, like I said, I then spend my watch with my captain's coat. I sew on that little insignia of the captain because
Yeah.
I'm the captain now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You look like a captain now, Ren.
I do.
You're a big kid now.
Kidding. So everyone will take watch for an hour.
Okay.
So we'll alternate throughout the night.
Do I need to roll anything for my watch?
No, uneventful night.
No, ma'am. Goodbye.
Where's all my shit? I had everything up. Now it's not. So you awaken when Tara awakens.
Okay.
She kicks Oro
Ow!
Oh,
and dismantles herself from his grasp and goes to take her watch. well glaring at him over her shoulder.
Some passive aggression right there.
That's
Yeah,
weird. I
for
wonder
real.
what happened last night.
I think this is still at Chrome Watch time.
So, you guys wake up
Oh my.
to distant thunder overhead.
Is it raining?
It's not raining, but the dark clouds there are immensely dark clouds up ahead. And you can see lightning off in the distance. It's generally not very pleasant, but for at least right now, it is holding steady above the island. It's just far off. You can see the storm is a lot worse. As you guys kind of get up and kick out what remains of the fire and start gathering your supplies, what do you do?
I turn to Puka and I say, Puka, there's a storm a brewing, and if that comes this way, I feel like this is going to make it really bad. Where are we going to get rid of this?
Puka just kind of turns his head at you a couple times, and then he points to the trail that he had previously pointed out last night.
Okay, Puka, thank you so much.
He runs towards it while you guys are getting ready, and waits patiently by the entrance to the path.
Are you guys ready?
No.
Why do my sides hurt all of a sudden? Feels like I've been kicked brutally.
That's unfortunate. Do you need some healing?
No,
How
I
do you
should be
heal?
good.
Ooh, we have all healed though.
I don't know any healing spells, so I can.
Yeah, but we've all healed because it's next day.
Yeah,
Get
it's
my
next
spell
day.
slots back.
Oh, we did give you a long rest, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
I'm going to work on putting the fire out, make sure everything's okay there,
Okay.
so it doesn't chase
That's
us
the Boy
in.
Scout over there.
Hey, Eagle Scout, get your shit right.
I'm an Eagle Scout too.
Fist bump.
What's an Eagle Scout, guys? that
We're
a ranger
badasses.
Is that a ranger thing?
No, it's a indoctrination of youth kind of thing.
As a half-orc, I have no idea. I was raised outside the slums of the capital.
I had no
As,
idea you were
uh,
an Eagle
and
Scout.
there's-
That's cool.
My mother was a human. My father was an orc.
As Ander kind of cleans his guns and gets them ready, Tara is kind of patrolling the forest line, trying to look in and see if she can see anything. She turns and looks at everyone. Oi, you guys ready, or we gonna stay here a bit longer?
Don't we need to get paid for the day?
It's true. It's a new day.
She narrows her eyes at both of
You
you.
said, we get. How much was it?
Hands are tied.
How much was it? It is a new day.
10 coins a day.
10
gold.
coins a day per
10
person.
gold a day, not coins. Gold.
10 gold a day.
Yes, and I haven't broken that so far. However, we are on a beach, and all your money is on the boat. So the
I guess
sooner
we
we
need to go
get
back to the
this
boat.
done,
It's the boat first?
no.
Oh.
What? Why do we want to go? Puka doesn't want to go out to the boat.
We gotta get paid. Alright, so for this, since we're getting a late payment, how about we up it to 15 gold for today?
She throws her hands up in frustration and stalks towards the path.
I think that's a yes, everyone.
I don't know.
love,
She didn't say yes.
You didn't say no either.
Yeah, but I've used
your
that excuse
bartering
far too
skills
much.
have yet again shown, Mr. Captain.
He is not the captain here. I am.
Do you see this
See?
insignia?
Shira points to her goblin.
You hear a
captain
loud
hat.
sigh from Ander as he gets up and joins the captain out in the path.
Alright,
Which
now we're both
captain?
captains. I can respect that.
As I get done with the fire, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull my crossbow out, get a bolt knocked in it, and just follow him off.
We walking.
Are we going to eat breakfast at all?
No. I assume we ate it during this time.
Grab some berries along the way, you'll be fine.
Hey, Ren, as we're walking. Hey, Ren,
Yo, what's up?
you mind if I hold that little stone? I just want to look at it for a bit.
Nah, I'm
You've
good.
been holding on to it for a really long time.
It's my turn!
I really just want to look at it.
Are you skilled in arcane arts?
Yes,
No.
I am.
Alright,
Actually.
cast a spell right now.
Dancing Glades.
God
When he
damn it,
does
I knew
that-
that was coming.
I cast a mage hand and I slap him from the other side.
I
Not
cast
hard,
Mage
just like
I cast
like a-
Mage Hand, and I thumb war his Mage Hand.
Like,
Alright.
what?
How are we doing this, Kara? How are we thumb warring?
How are we thumb warring, Kara?
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare makes them war.
Well, there's nothing on my DM screen for that, so I guess roll a
Make it
strength
up.
check.
Make it up. All right.
Make it up.
Ah.
Roll a d20. Do I add my
Dexterity, though.
strength or the
It's not
mage
so
hand?
much strength, it's dexterity.
Yeah,
Do I add my
That's
dexterity?
fair. Roll a dexterity check.
Do I roll my dexterity or the Mage Hand's dexterity?
You said
You're
mage
using-
hand.
Yeah, mage.
Well, yeah, that's what we're doing. But
What are the stats of a Mage Hand?
I was like, I don't think Mage Hand has stats.
I don't
Oh.
think
We should just
Yeah,
roll a
either.
d20 channel.
I'm actually really interested how this is going to turn out.
Mage
I am
Hand does
too.
not have any stats. So let's say since we're using our arcane armor, let's make it be a wisdom.
A wisdom?
Yeah.
I'm okay
Do
with that.
wisdom, guys.
All right.
Do it.
Ready?
Hold on.
So
Is this a wisdom
Yes.
check?
a wisdom. So roll it and add your wisdom modifier. This sucks for me because my wisdom modifier is +0.
Minus +3.
Or well, is because that's what. Oh no, I'm an intelligent spellcaster. Okay, what is your spellcasting ability? What does yours come from? Mine comes from intelligence.
Mine comes from charisma.
Okay, so do charisma? I'll do intelligence. We'll base it
Okay.
off of. So I'm gonna add my intelligence modifier.
15.
Natural 20.
All right. All right.
Unfortunately, you have nothing on Ren, who seems to have
just
mastered
really good.
the art of the thumb war.
His
He's
thumb
known
just gets
Mage Hand longer
gigantic
than
and
me. All right. You get to again spend another day with that orb.
Well, hopefully we won't spend much longer with it.
I just wanted to see it.
Aye, these clouds are looking pretty ominous.
That they are.
We're still walking.
Yeah.
I guess we are.
Where's Puka at? Did Puka run past us?
Puka is directly ahead of Tara and Ander, who are leading.
I catch up to Puka.
I'll bring up the rear, kind of keep an eye out with my
Alright.
crossbow.
Oro in the middle.
The minute.
Is
Got
that
it.
is that like a different type of story similar to Malcolm in the Middle?
Yes.
Well, he's the Oreo.
Oro in the middle. I'd like to imagine that's your theme song.
Oreo. Oreo.
I catch up to Puka and I go, so Puka, this old god storm man, is he gonna try and kill us even though we're trying to return this?
Okay.
Also, Puka, have you been there before?
You aren't up here.
No, but you're talking.
So you're shaking your head yes. To which question?
Puka, Puka, stay in temple sometime.
Okay. All right. Well,
Why?
can you give us like a download? Like, what are we walking into? What's this temple look like?
Puka kind of shrugs, and he kind of looks around. He's like, not, Puka, not really. No.
You don't know what it looks like?
Empty, which why I stay, but ominous.
Ominous. Big word, Puka. 10
Ominous.
points.
That's
Yep.
a really good word. Here's a cherry. I give him a cherry.
Is Puka
No.
him? Did we determine that?
That's what Kara's been saying.
Mhm.
So
I
yeah.
check if it's a him.
It is.
Oh.
A boy. It is a boy. I said that.
Oh. Okay.
I step away when that happens. I keep walking.
Puka glares and runs away.
I would too. Damn, Puka. Puka just got violated.
Well,
Oh man.
The worst.
Wow.
Oro, what are you doing?
Admiring the view.
Of?
Quit being a weirdo, Oro.
Who are you behind?
Everyone.
Except me.
What view are you admiring?
Nothing.
You're such a weirdo.
God.
My hair is just still flowing by some sort of weird magic.
I kind of try to see which way the wind's blowing to see how the fuck he's doing that.
Roll a survival check.
Who, me?
Me? You can't just nod when both of us ask if it's us.
I was drinking. Technically, it would be Darsh.
For the... With the which check? Survival check?
Yeah, survival check.
8.
You don't know.
Wait, when did you become the DM?
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Why am I rolling for you? Piss off.
What are you rolling?
Amazing.
Probably to see which direction the wind's coming from. Or if
Oh
it
yeah,
is
no, that
wind.
makes sense.
I'm impressed at how quickly you took
The
that.
wind is coming from the south, so behind you.
Is somebody gargling their microphone?
So we're still walking.
Yep. So the journey to the temple takes a few hours. So during
we
that
find any
time, you
food
guys
along
just
the
sort of
way?
banter. And you banter.
Okay.
We banter?
Out.
Yep.
Well, let's banter.
Yep.
I cast dancing lights around Shira.
Shira puts on the sexiest walk she can possibly manage.
Nice.
I'll call,
It's a shame
I'll
that
call
you're
from the
behind.
back and go, Oro, how do you do that with your hair?
You know, I don't really know. I was born with it.
It seems like it would get a little annoying after a while. It always just kind of doing its thing. I can't imagine that happening with my beard. You get caught in stuff.
You know, I did have a beard once. It tried to strangle me in my sleep, so I cut it off.
That's interesting.
You have an interesting backstory.
That does sound like a problem. Imagine this. I imagine Darsh just has like huge fucking beard.
One might hope.
Well, I don't know. I didn't make him, so I'm asking Kara, who's completely and totally
Yes,
distracted.
he has a giant beard.
Okay, there
I
you
was
go.
finishing up a character sheet for something.
Okay.
Oh, we're about to get
Something.
into a fight.
We are. It's gonna be
Just
bad.
bad.
It's gonna be awful, actually. We're gonna
I
die.
cast.
Is it gonna be? Is it Puka's family? They've come to reclaim them.
No.
I hope not.
King Kong.
So
Puka
after a
hulks
few
out.
hours of talking and bantering, you ahead of you, rising or well, blah, 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 words are hard. Rising ahead of you is a great gray cliff. You soon spot a tall opening, elaborately carved with pillars and a portico. The wind suddenly rises to a roar, battering the trees and bushes. An ominous howl seems to emanate from the entrance. Puka jumps up and down excitedly as you approach it and points. The temple. Careful,
That's
the
the-
guardians.
Wait. What about Guardians?
The Guardians?
Of the galaxy?
Puka disappears into the forest as soon as he says it.
I guess
Okay.
so.
You guys are left looking at the temple.
Bye, Puka. I love
Bye.
you.
I hope.
And there
I
goes
see you.
dinner.
Dang.
Star Lord, I challenge thee.
Come at me,
As you guys get
Rocket.
closer, you notice that the path is a bit
bit?
path is a bit overgrown, but it shouldn't be too difficult to pass through. I need everyone to make a survival check.
Well, because that went so well for me last time.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Yep.
go with my dragon's die.
Fuck me. 5.
All right.
3.
10.
Survival is a
4.
Oof.
12.
Wow.
All right. Ren is the only one that notices. But Ren, looking down as you're trying to make your way through this overgrown path, you see what seems to be dozens of sets of humanoid-like tracks going in and out of the entrance. It seems.
I thought you were gonna go with bow, so that's why I was like terrified. And I was like, hold up, guys, hold up.
What's up?
Do you guys see these tracks?
Well, now that you point them out to me, I do.
I'm way in the
Can I
back. All I
start
can see are
my-
yours.
Can I discern like is this like a big group moving through,
That's
or like
terrifying sound.
multiple people moving over time?
It just looks like there maybe was about 6 or so different people going in and out at one time.
Guys?
This feels real spooky.
I feel like we should stealth from here on out.
Wait,
And I'm gonna go stealth.
Here's an idea, guys.
Is she a sorcerer?
Everyone can stealth.
What if we just take this
And chuck it in the hallway.
I walk up to the top of the stairs, or like to the top of it, get to the opening, just chuck it in, and then we just leave.
I assume we have to pluck it into something.
As you
my
guys
stealth
are
is a 12.
talking and arguing amongst yourself, Puka appears in a branch kind of above you through the path, and he kind of just stares at it, and he's like, no, Puka said put in temple on pedestal.
Yeah.
Well, if you know where it is, why don't you do it?
Puka don't want to go back in there.
All right. So here's what I do. Cast Mage Hand,
I was just thinking that.
and I have it hold the Mage Hand. I think only has like a range of like 60
Don't
feet.
you know Unseen Servant?
Ooh, I do.
They could just go do it.
Then
And
it would be
you wouldn't
holding
have
it.
no. Yeah, because you wouldn't have to see in there. They could just go do it.
No, because then I wouldn't see where it's going.
Doesn't matter. Just tell them to go put it on a pedestal in there.
Well, yeah, but then it could go anywhere.
You think
for
there's
all we
more
know,
than
this
one
is like
pedestal?
a huge temple that has like 32 different layers. Like we need
Like an onion.
Puka won't give us any information about it other than it's a temple. We don't know how large it is. We don't know what we're walking into. Because the unseen servant is unseen, but this is still seen, so it's
Doesn't
just
matter.
going to be floating through.
Yeah.
Or
It's
we
a
could
first
just not be
level
little
spell,
bitches and go in and take
whereas
care of it.
Magic's magic.
But Mage Hand's a
As you
cantrip.
guys are arguing, Captain Tara and Andrew walk in.
I follow.
I follow
cast-
after Oro.
I go Mage Hand.
I'm
No
not a
one's
little
gonna
bitch.
No one's gonna stealth. Okay.
Nope.
My
Nope,
Mage
go in
Hand
with
is
12.
following
I'm a dwarf.
directly
There is no
behind me,
stealth.
but above my head by about 20 feet, or like 10 feet, depending on how much room we have in the cavern, just holding the thing above me.
Oh, new graphic.
Because Mage Hand is a cantrip, Sally. I don't want to waste my first spell.
I know. I was just talking.
Where's Ander?
He died.
Chandler,
Playing
would
his
you like to
game.
stealth with me?
Not worth it. If they're not
Oh, there he is.
stealthing and we don't, if we aren't stealthing,
No one has suggested that we stealth. They've only gone into stealth. So.
and the two of them already took off inside.
There are 4 of us.
Yeah.
Worst group of adventurers ever.
And I'm just a stubborn dwarf. I don't stealth. I trudge on through.
So you 3 are staying out there, Shira?
I follow.
Shira?
Nope, I'm going.
Yeah, no, I'm following with my Mage Hand above my head, carrying the totem above my head. I'm not carrying it in the Mage Hand, it's holding it.
Koresh?
Yeah, I go in. Begrudgingly.
Shira?
That, my friends,
I
are
went in.
not.
I already said that like
Yeah.
3 times
going
now.
Oh.
quietly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I could hear you.
I
It's my
couldn't
Mage
hear
Hand
you.
holding it above me. But I'm walking in.
Might as well cast dancing lights.
As you guys
Make everyone see us.
enter the first chamber, you see that it is sort of a rectangle chamber, and it has some tall square pillars carved into each corner and a very lofty ceiling. Scores of small indentations are chiseled into the smoothly dressed walls and are filled with all manner of small trinkets. Most are natural, such as the small shells or interesting rocks, but some are artificial, such as old rusted coins and a few small sculptures. There's dust and rubble all over the floor, and it feels very ancient. Up ahead, the body of a sailor lies in a broken heap at the mouth of a tunnel.
Would I see any gold coins that I could possibly pick up and pocket?
Make a perception check.
7.
Looking around, you don't really see anything of use, just rubble and dirt. As you guys as you guys step in a little bit more, you notice you
Raising
finally
your
see a
hand.
dark. I talk on my hand.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking to him. He's like, teacher, I have a question.
Oh, what? Ren.
I take it back. I am instead because of I can only move Mage Hand as an action. I can move Unseen Servant as a bonus. So
Uh-huh.
instead, I cast Unseen Servant before I walk in. Use my first level spell slot for it, and
Okay.
he walks next to me. No one can see him, but he's just holding the totem. Or
So
Okay.
there's just a floating rock beside you.
Okay.
So you
Pretty
let
much.
your servant hold the totem, but not me.
Well, he's an extension of me.
So as you guys are step in a little bit more, you see kind of a dark mass of swirling clouds clinging to the very top of the ceiling, which is pretty high for a ceiling, about 50 feet above. But as you kind of watch the ceiling a bit more, the cloud kind of comes apart into 5 small humanoid shapes. As they kind of descend closer to the floor, each of them you notice have the same white blue lightning arcing through their bodies as the zombies. As they land, they come towards you and start. They start to come towards you guys. I need
There's
everyone to
up front.
roll
What are you doing?
initiative.
All right, Captain, you're up front.
Man, if
Throw
only
your
we were-
pistol.
If only we were stealthing, we probably could have got the jump on
Are
them.
you?
Nah, I don't think we could.
10.
I rolled a 1.
A 1. All right. Let me see. So a 10.
10.
So Ren, Oro.
Wait, do I add anything to my
Your dexterity bonus.
dexterity?
Tara.
Oh, okay, 3 then.
Oh, when I leveled up, my initiative is now +4.
What's this, like, real fictional romance? They're actually really nice.
Ander. All right, so 20 to 15.
Okay.
That would be Chandler.
What?
Oro?
20
She
to
said
15.
20 to 15.
19.
Yeah, and Oro, he got 16.
All right, so 15 to 10.
I have 10.
Sure.
You have 10.
That's 10 as well.
All right. You have 10 as well, Nessa?
Mm-hmm.
Nessa, you're really quiet. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I can hear
Uh,
it just fine.
Go
I don't-
to Discord, Kara, and in it, right-click Nessa and up their user volume.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Nessa,
Nessa's gonna
talk.
make the rest of us go deaf.
Hi there.
Hi.
Better?
Talk again?
Is it better? Can you hear me now?
It's not changing.
Oh.
Click out of it. It has to.
Maybe it is the woolly head thing.
Weird. Okay.
You have to click out of that dialog box that pops up for it to like take effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Oh. Weird.
Nessa, talk.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay. Close
Better?
enough. I guess.
That's odd.
I turned up everything, turned down everything, and you're still super quiet for me.
Am I at 200% for you at this point?
Yes, and you didn't change at all.
Wow.
That should make a significant increase. I don't know what's going on there.
But we all sound fine to you?
Okay.
Howdy.
Hi.
Any difference?
Talk again?
Hi. Hello.
Maybe I'm just deaf. I can hear everyone else fine.
That's
I mean, if y'all
bizarre.
want to turn me down, I can, except for Kara, I can just boost my volume on my end.
No, it's okay. I can hear you a bit better now. So you're at 10?
Yes.
Okay, so 10 to 5?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, no. Well, yes,
Yeah.
still within that range.
5 to 1?
3.
Is that everyone? Okay. Oh, I gotta roll for creatures.
I'm rolling high
shit.
tonight.
Is this just a room?
Yep. It's a big kind of opening chamber
Are there no
that.
exits or entrances?
There's the one you came out, and then there's a passageway straight ahead of you.
Where is that as located on this map?
You look straight ahead. You see the narrow passage of one square.
We're going from bottom to top.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Sorry, I had to scroll down. Okay.
And where's the? You said that there was a skeleton of a sailor. Where is he? It.
That is in
The room.
It is right here. That's a shitty drawing. It's right here.
Where's right here?
I don't see it.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm on GM's screen still. Right there.
Oh, okay.
So the methods go first because they rolled a natural 18.
Well, no. Ren's got a 19, though.
Yeah, they might have a higher.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the modifier.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Unfortunately, just enough to put them on par. All right, so here we are. Whoops, I do not want that. We are definitely further into this area though, so I'm gonna have us be further in. So let's see, where were you guys? Darsh was looking around. Do you want to be near the body looking? Is that where you looked?
Yeah, I would have kind of looked around there and gone to start picking his pockets. Well, I guess technically I didn't get there yet because I was looking on the floor before I knew there was a skeleton.
Yeah. Aura, where are you?
You can put me right in the middle behind the captain.
I was gonna say it was
Shira,
the
where
captain,
are you?
Anders,
I
Oro,
am-
then me.
Yeah, I guess I'm just in a straight line. Like
I would have been at the bottom of the stairs, kind of just taking everything and looking for some type of pedestal.
I would have been right next to him because I had just had a conversation with him.
All right. So
You can
This
put us.
one- these
you can put
two
us
up-
up one.
what?
You
The
can put
red
us
square
up one
Nancy servant, by the way,
Yeah.
is holding the totem.
because we're in the wall otherwise.
All right. So these two over here are going to. What happened? All right, there we go. So these two up here are going to attack. This one's going to attack Tara, and this one's going to attack Ander.
Well, you're saying this one and this one, but I don't.
Sorry. I can't really.
Doodle.
The one on the left attacks Terra. The one.
Yeah,
on
the one on
right.
the left attacks Tara, the one on the right attacks Ander, and then the bottom one is going to attack Ander, and the bottom left one is going to attack Shira.
Shira,
The
Shira.
first one misses Tara. Well, the other one hits Ander for where's all my dice? They are just using their claws. I would appreciate if things didn't just change. 1d4. Where'd all my dice go? Do I not have? Here. I need more d4s, guys. Only does 4 damage to. Well, 4. Does 4 slashing damage and 6,
I overestimated.
and does 2 fire damage. Ander has no health points. So why is that?
Is he leveled up as much as he should be?
Yeah, 3.
Did you give him a full rest?
I don't think I did.
Because everyone should be back up to full after a night's sleep, right?
All
Maybe-
right.
Maybe Andrew didn't take a full rest. Maybe he was too busy watching. Because he doesn't trust us.
Possible.
This other one's attacking Ander.
This game.
Hits.
Stop it.
Wait. Yeah, hits. Does another claw damage. 5 more damage to Ander. 2, 3. So you guys watch as these 4 storm-like beings, as they get closer, their shapes take more form, and you see they're kind of like, think of the Cornish pixies in Harry Potter 2, but bigger and more storm-like. They kind of descend out of, like, they had like a haze surrounding them, like a cloud type thing, and then as they came closer, they kind of burst out, and their like wings are crackling with lightning. And you watch as they kind of descend upon you, and before you guys can even react, they're slashing at the Captain Terror, who narrowly jumps out of the way as another one kind of hits Ander twice, or hits Ander once, knocking him backwards, so the other one gets a good hit on him as he falls backwards. Then the one near Shira, 9 to hit. Shira?
Nope.
Okay. So the other, as Shira is watching this happen, she hears the other one kind of near, out of the corner of her eye, she hears one kind of approach her, and she spins out of the way and having her axe at the ready. So that would make it Ren's turn.
Yes. So I am going to stay where I am, not move, because moving in there sounds like a terrible idea. For my bonus action, I'm going to tell my unseen servant to make their way over there. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt at the one closest to me.
All right.
Do it. Nice. That is a 11.
11 just hits.
Just hits. Magical.
C'est magique.
Magie.
Magique. So that is a 1d10 fire damage. I deal 8 damage. And as it strikes them, I'm gonna yell, just let us pass! We want to return this. We don't want to fight you!
What you do?
So as you're standing near the entrance to the stairs, and everything happens at once, you automatically send out a fireball as a response, and it hits the one that had just attacked Anders successfully in the back, and he kind of screams out in pain as he's jolted forward, and he's looking kind of hurt.
Those dice are not for kitties to play with. They are mine.
But they could be for kitties.
No.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so that makes it Tara's turn.
Oh.
Tara,
Okay.
Tara.
So Tara's gonna turn to hit the one that actually attacked Ander, so to the right of her. And she has her rapier out, and she
She has her
hits
what
it.
now?
She has a rapier. God damn it.
That hurt right here.
Oh
Yeah, she
my
has her
God.
rapier out. She starts putting on her rapier.
You're
It is
working too
raining.
much. You're working too much.
It's not Disney look.
Roll for Disney look. Natural
Fail.
one. Unfortunately, you're brought in for.
She manages to do a little bit of damage. She does about 5 damage. Okay.
And what happened?
2, 3. She's a bard, guys. She's not a fighter.
Oh, we know that. She threw a gun.
Threw a pistol.
She did throw a gun. She's really dumb.
She's not meant for fighting. She's
Why is it not what you highlighted?
What?
Ian, why did you highlight the jumping? You didn't highlight the gun throw.
Oh, kitty cat.
Anyway. So upon seeing Ander get kind of like double teamed over here, she pulls out her sword, and she slashes the one quickly. That will make it Ander's turn,
Lightning damage.
who pulls out his pistol and
The legendary pistol.
Yes, he pulls out his pistol and aims for the one right in front of him. But he's still kind of like reeling from the pain of getting clawed on both sides, and his shot just barely misses, going over the shoulder and hitting right near Ren, actually on the wall above him.
You dick!
Dude!
Aiming that thing! Or maybe I'll have to take it from
I'm
you.
not
and throw
doing it on purpose, you asshole.
I don't believe him.
Sure does look like it.
It's Oro's turn.
All right. So, which one is the damaged one? The one on the right or the left?
Say that again?
Tara
Which
heard
One's
the
more
one on
damaged,
the
the one on the right
left.
or the left?
The one on the no, I heard the one on the right. So both the ones on the right have taken damage. Both the ones on the left have not taken damage.
I'll take the one on the upper left.
Oh wait, I forgot. I thought I was looking at Koresh. Sorry. So the bottom left, bottom right have been, or bottom left, top right have been damaged.
Okay, I'll take the top left. And does a 11 hit?
Yeah. Or wait, yeah, it just hits.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to use my sword, and that is 2d6. Where the hell are my 2d6? You know what? Fuck it, I'll just roll it in this. 2 plus my strength, and since I leveled up my strength, I give me power. 11 damage.
Awesome. So wait, what'd you do?
I attacked the upper left one with 11 damage.
What would you attack him with?
My great sword.
Your great sword. All right. So you guys watch as Oro, with a flourish, pulls out his great sword and does this elegant kind of spin and slashes down on the other one. That one screams in pain and is looking pretty hurt.
Do I also take lightning damage?
Not from these, no.
Okay.
Weird.
I know.
I'm not gonna complain.
So that makes it Koresh's
I
turn.
might.
These must be damaged. Okay. Do I see the lightning not affecting him?
Yes.
I'm going to yell.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to yell, you can attack them. It doesn't look like lightning hurts you on these. And then I am going to... which one hasn't been hit? The top, bottom right?
Bottom right.
I'm going to cast True Strike on that guy. And then I'm going to spend a sorcery point and cast Frostbite at it.
All right. Frostbite.
Yes.
Okay.
It has to make a Constitution saving throw against 13.
Okay. Oh, that would be a 7, so no, it fails.
High five.
3 damage.
3 damage?
Yep.
To the undamaged one?
Yep.
Was that the bottom right one?
Yeah.
Alright, as this one's kind of celebrating,
Oh, it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes until
Okay.
its next turn.
Alright, so as it makes its victory, as it's kind of celebrating its attack on Ander, where's the herd tonight?
They are, aren't they?
You're able to very quickly get a cold spell off on it. I can't even think of anything cool to say, so whatever, never mind. You hit it, it's fine. Shira's turn.
Alright. Now we all know, Shira's not exactly the smartest person.
That was evident last week when you jumped and smashed your head into the ceiling of the boat, knocked yourself out.
That was
So,
funny.
Fine, everything's fine.
am I being flanked by the two that, like, is the grid correct?
The bottom right one and the top right one are going after Ander. The top left was going after Tessa, and the bottom left one was going after you.
Okay. I would like to grapple the bottom one.
Grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom left.
Yes.
All right.
I drew a box around it so you know which one has disadvantage.
Why is it a disadvantage?
Because of frostbite.
I was doing magic, so.
Way to focus.
Did you see my magic?
I saw a black bag and an egg, but I was playing with the cat, so no.
Yeah, okay, way to focus.
I'll watch it later on.
It was pretty
Okay.
magical.
I'll zoom and enhance in the video.
Hey,
That's a 10 grapple it.
Kara?
I'm looking at the
Oh, sorry.
stat thing. It's fine.
Just making sure.
Wait. Where are my grapple things?
Hi. What are you doing?
What did they have to beat to grapple?
A 10.
That's a natural 20. Unfortunately.
All right.
So as you go to kind of bear
know
hug
how I
the big
failed.
lightning thing in front of you, because it's flying, it just flies out of your reach, and you end up kind of stumbling forward. And you look
Well,
up,
that's
like,
really
where did it go?
That's really unfortunate.
But
But all right. The gods have spoken.
that end your turn, Shira?
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
All right.
I only have one action, so yeah.
Okay. Darsh, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to shoot at the top left one with my crossbow.
Okay.
So 15.
Hits.
Okay. I need a D8 plus dos.
Uno, dos.
That would be 10
Okay.
damage.
To the top left one?
Top left.
Is that the one that Tyler hit? No, that's not the one.
I'm
Tyler
bottom right.
No,
I put
Tyler's
a
bottom
box
right.
around it.
Okay.
I
hit
was
that
I
one.
was looting around in the corner, so I turn around, see these things, and I shoot the one that was going after the captain. I wasn't
Okay.
paying attention to what everyone else is doing. Not
Okay.
yet.
So as you turn around and whack at the one just behind you, you're able to get a pretty good hit, and you attacked with your axe. What did you attack?
Crossbow.
Your crossbow. Okay. So you kind of fling around and you hit your crossbow, and it actually goes through one of its wings, and it starts kind of fluttering, not as well, not flying as well. It seems to be having a very hard time.
Good job.
Da, 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 da. So that
I got a
makes
good hit.
That makes it
Yeah.
the Mephit's turn. So this one down here that was so hurt by Tyler is gonna actually turn around and go attack him.
Come at me, you have disadvantage.
Yep. And this one that you just seriously hurt is gonna move and attack you. This
Oh,
one's
fuck
gonna
you.
attack Captain Terra, and this one's gonna move up and attack Shira. This one, Shira, you do get an attack of opportunity on this
Okay.
one as it moves towards Koresh.
Wouldn't the captain get an attack of opportunity on the one coming after me?
Yes.
And same with the one leaving Ander?
Yeah, he gets it.
Would
too.
Shira also get one for that? Or does she just
Ander
kind of like swing
misses.
both? Or
Ander and Shira would
Ander and Terra. Well, no, Ander misses. Terra
17.
manages.
so Shira gets 2 attacks of opportunity.
I do.
Why
Because
two?
the one on the right is going after Ren, And the one to the left of her, I thought was going up, or was that
You-
negated?
You only have one reaction. So you
Oh,
can only
okay.
react.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm learning as I go.
No, you're good. You're good. So since they run out, Shira can attack. Are both of the ones next to Shira moving, or only the one on her right?
Only the one on her right.
So she'll get an attack of opportunity on that one.
Yes.
The same one
Yes.
Ander got one on, but the one on her left, if they don't, she gets no attack.
Yeah.
I got a 17 to hit it, so.
Yep, you hit. Roll damage.
Yes.
Damage.
Yeah.
Roll all the damage.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Apparently, I taste delicious. She's been licking me for like 10 minutes straight.
I know, it's so cute.
You hear that? You're cute. Okay, that's actually starting to hurt. You're licking it raw.
She's trying to clean you.
She's gonna rub the skin off.
So don't let her.
No. No.
What's happening right now?
I don't know.
You were rolling damage.
I did.
Oh.
Oh.
8.
Okay. 8?
8.
we were waiting on you.
As this one moves to go towards Koresh, it was the one that you had actually tried to grapple. So as you kind of miss it and it flies up, it kind of laughs and turns to go to Koresh instead, and you kind of manage to swing up as it moves and hit it on the underside, and it screams out in pain again, and it is looking it's looking real bad.
It is most displeased.
Yes. So, Koresh,
Thank you, Nim.
you see it kind of rear up like it's about to leave something on you. Oh God. Actually,
Has disadvantage.
yeah, it's just gonna actually claw you. And it misses because of the disadvantage. So, yeah, it definitely
What did it
misses.
roll?
It rolled in at 1, and then it rolled a 2. So, I just dropped my dice.
Well, that's what happens when you're rolling that one. You drop stuff.
Damn it, where did it go? Oh, shit.
Nice, Jill.
Well, it's gone forever. New dice. That one misses completely. This one rears up, and he is going to use Cone.
Cone of shame.
He's going to use the lightning breath. So everyone within a 15-foot cone is going to be hit. So everyone okay,
Which one is it?
so Oro, Ander, Shira, and I think
Which one is it?
it's the one by Terra.
Are we making a DC save, or is it just
Okay,
it hits?
Oro's just out of reach. So, but it's
It'll be the 4 of them in the middle right there.
you're making just a plain out use your dexterity saving.
Is it also hitting that other zombie?
It'll be everyone but
It is hitting the
Tyler
other
and I.
one.
What's the angle of the cone? Is it like 45 degrees or what?
It's doesn't say,
What spell are you using?
but it's a cone, which means it's not just a straight path. It should hit diagonally.
Well, that's unfortunate. Nat 1.
Okay, well where's that?
It's fire breath, but it's a lightning breath instead.
Are you shooting it this way as the cone or this way as the initial?
It was shooting it think it was shooting it this way so that it hit these 3. And it would also I don't think it would hit
It also
Tara.
hits the other monster.
Yes, which is fine because the other monster is immune to lightning damage.
Ain't that a
That's
bitch?
convenient.
So, Shira, that's just
Yep.
how they work. They're lightning creatures. Shira
Yes, Tara.
fails.
It doesn't
Okay.
hit my unseen servant, so that's good.
Oro fails. Anders fails.
Man, you guys are a bunch of
Oh.
failures.
Good.
Hey guys, if Ander falls, do we leave him?
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
I get his boots.
Okay, so not so bad. So you all take 12 lightning damage.
Whew.
Ow.
Damn.
Is Ander out?
That's just rude.
Anders is not out, but he's looking pretty damn bad.
I throw a knife.
That undoes basically all the healing that I did last game.
Ooh,
Yep.
I actually have something.
And so this one is gonna hit Darsh with just a claw attack. 18 to hit.
Yes.
All right.
I really hate that I deleted the other one because I feel like
It's
I
just
had
going
more.
to claw.
I feel like I had like
17
17 armor class last time, and I don't know why.
Oh well.
Eh. He's gonna
Did you
die
actually
today
remember
anyway.
Did you remember to equip your armor?
Oh.
9.
I don't know. What would I have?
This one claws and does 10 damage.
What would I have?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I should give you starting gear.
I mean, I've got my weapons still somehow, but I don't have armor.
Alright.
Alright, fuck it, I'm streaking. I'm buck-ass naked, let's do this.
Fight! Fight!
Right.
Geese. What? So sorry, Kara, what happened?
You took the 10 damage as it struck out and clawed you across the chest.
Ow.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
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 Rude. Excuse me. Okay. Was that it? Or did I need to do anything else? I just got
Nope.
hurt. Okay.
That is it.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
You are full of hiccups tonight, I guess.
I'm burping like a motherfucker.
That doesn't sound like a fun problem to have.
I don't know. I guess I'd have leather armor, I suppose. That sounds like something a ranger would have. Yeah, it brings it up to 14. What?
All right.
Fucking no.
So, and then this last one tried to hit. Oh, that one did the cone. This one's gonna hit Shira. 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, it's gonna do. It's just gonna clutch you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. That one does 10 damage.
Ow! What the fuck? Christ!
All right, so that makes it Ren's turn.
Alright. I am going to throw another firebolt to the same one I attacked before.
Okay.
With a 19 to hit.
It hits. Go ahead, roll your damage.
And 1d10 damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to command my unseen servant to run another 15 feet. I don't know where he's going at this point because I can't see that far, but I'm just telling him, go 15 feet.
Okay.
But I believe... where am I at? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, he's still in range because I have a 60-foot range. If he goes out of 60,
Oh shit.
dissipates.
Best
All
of luck
right.
to you, Nim.
Don't die.
Just hold the puppers close. You'll be fine.
And that's my turn.
All right. It's looking pretty hurt, but it's still going. We'll make it Tara's turn.
Tara,
Tara's gonna.
do something other than throw a gun.
I didn't do it this time.
How about you inspire someone?
She starts mumbling a string of insults that you don't quite understand.
Why don't I understand them?
Oh wait, you understand them. Don't
I
you?
understand and I speak Elvish.
Yes. Well, I didn't say she spoke Elvish. She's human. She's speaking.
What is she saying? What language is she speaking?
And what language does
Pig
does
Latin.
she know? Let me look at her languages real quick.
I know quite a few languages.
Where even are the languages kept?
In the description, and it's under
Oh, it's in Celestial.
I understand her.
Okay. She's just mumbling. She's mumbling things while looking at the.
Why would she mumble in Celestial? That's so weird.
She doesn't think anyone will understand her. I
It's
yell
mostly
back
like
here in Celestial.
fucking crew
yell
and
back
this
in
fucking
Celestial,
weirdos.
"Be
And
help!"
why
That's
do
a-
I pick? But she's
that's
saying
really
this as
bad
she
to do it
looks
in
at the
Celestial.
thing, and she's using vicious mockery on them, and she hits. And so she takes 4. 2. Nice. So the one closest to her takes 7 damage as she's insulting it. It seems confused, but its ears start bleeding. So that make it Anders' turn. Anders is going to aim his pistol again. Okay, no, he just barely hit. He's aiming at the one right in front of Koresh.
Oh, that one doesn't have disadvantage anymore.
That's okay. He managed to hit. And he does 8 damage to it. So as he's kind of recovering, like, sorry, didn't mean to hit the... He's like, fuck it, I'm not sorry. And then he, like, manages to shoot that one in the face.
Douchebag.
Ballsy over there.
And the bullet kind of hits him right in the head, and the thing falls to the ground limp. So the one in front of Koresh is dead.
Whoop whoop.
So that will make it Oro's turn.
All right. So, oh, good lord, is the echo on? It is not. It's just super echoey in here. I'm going to attack the one next to the captain and see if I can finish it off.
This one up here?
Top right.
Yes, top right.
Okay.
14.
14 hits.
Cool. That's going to be a 2d6 plus 4 with 9 damage.
Damn.
What do you attack it with? How do you want to do that?
I'm going to wink at the captain and decapitate
Which captain?
the thing.
Winking.
The one true
There
captain
are
in my
like 4
heart.
captains now.
No, there's only one.
You're a captain, I'm a captain, Shira's a captain, and Tara's kind of a captain.
The one true captain of Terra.
True.
What are you eating?
She's just the one with money. Or
Alright.
a lack of at this point.
So with a flourish, Oro quickly disposes of the one nearest Ander and the captain. So that makes there 2 more. It is Koresh's turn.
I'll come up, man.
Okay. So, how is everyone looking? Is anyone like bleeding out of their eyes?
Ander.
Ander's looking pretty beat up.
Shira's looking like she's had a rough day as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
Gee, who's more important to Koresh?
Yeah. Ander kind
Shira.
of looks like he's off to the side now. I'm gonna run over right in front of that one on the bottom left. And then I'm going to attack it with my melee weapon.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Natural 20. 23.
Damn.
You miss.
Okay, apparently I'm the only one that thought that was funny.
All right, go ahead. Roll your damage.
Oh, and I also have a feat. Not a feat, but it's a I have to find it. It's a class feature, or a race
Ooh.
feature.
I forgot I have mints.
It's called Savage. It's a race feature since I'm a half orc. It's called Savage Attacks. When I score a critical hit with a melee weapon, I can roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time and add it to extra damage of the critical hit.
Okay.
So I roll that 10, critical makes that 20, and then
You done it. How
one
do you
more
want to do it?
time, 24 damage.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
I'm a run up. I'm a go. No one takes my. I'm not actually gonna say anything. I'm just gonna stab it through the neck.
Okay.
Okay.
And as if I'm gonna take the spear with it down to the ground, and I'm gonna yank it out. And then let's say that one at the top left. How's it looking?
Pretty
I've
damn
dealt.
hurt. This one looked the weakest out of the group, but it.
I did 10 damage to it at the start.
Yes.
Okay.
So its wing is kind of like gimped up, and it actually smacked me pretty good. So
I don't want to do anything. I need my turn.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste anything now.
All right. So it is. Shira's turn.
Ah, good.
There's one
Um,
left.
You got this, Shira. I believe in you.
Where is it?
It's up
it's
in the
above me.
corner.
Oh, I see it. All right.
I hope she dies so I can be Puka's only friend.
I
Crash.
would like to rage.
You would like to rage?
I would like to rage.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
You're gonna move up.
I am gonna run right up to it, and I'm just gonna beat the shit out of it with my axe.
All right. Roll the hit. How does rage work again?
+2 damage.
Okay.
+17 hit.
It's.
Does 10 hit? Or does 10 kill it?
Nope. But it's looking like it's on its last legs of life.
Well, that's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. All right. That will make it Darsh's turn.
Come on, Darsh. I believe in you.
How do spells work? Like, is it my action? Would I still be able to attack afterwards, or?
You're right.
Spells are your action.
Okay. Then, seeing Shira run up and attack the one that just attacked me, I know it's already pretty weak because I just shot it between the eyes, so I'm going to drop my crossbow, pull out my hand axe, and I'm going to take a swipe at it.
All right. Roll the hit.
13.
Hits.
Okay. Whoop. That would be 9 damage.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Well, I'm already pissed off because it took a swipe at me, so I'm just gonna throw my crossbow down, jump up, axe with both hands, and just drive it straight down the middle.
Perfect.
I'm gonna high five you as you finish it off.
All right. So that would do that. As you guys kind of take a moment to recover from lightning things coming up,
While
you'll notice that Puka comes up behind you.
now that
Thanks
the
for joining
fight's
the party, Puka.
Now that the fight's over, can I step up beside Shira and use Cure Wounds on her?
Sure.
Yay, healing.
Cure
That's,
wounds. Why do you have that as a ranger?
That's a ranger thing.
It's a touch thing. I just go boop. Feel better.
Okay.
It's 1d8 plus 1, so what is that? 2.
Oh, okay. So I take 2 healing.
Yeah. I just
Well,
go.
hey, that's better than
I just
nothing.
go there.
You didn't give him like a
Sure
nice pat on the
feels-
back, kind of like a barely here.
Good job, kid.
Shiro feels just a little bit better.
All right.
How damaged are you, Nessa?
Half my health, basically.
Tara will also come up to you and put her hand on your shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
Even though Anders dying,
We've already established we
relax.
don't like Ender.
she's not even gonna
Relax.
save her own love.
You get 10 points, hit points back.
Oh, nice.
Maybe she wants her love to die. Maybe she would rather be.
And then she turns around and she goes to cast Cure Wounds on Anders, but he's like, save it, and he has a minor health potion, so he gets
I
some of
think
it
she'd
back.
rather be with Oro.
Somebody's not getting laid tonight.
What do you think, Oro?
What about me?
Is this in game?
I think Tara would rather be with you. I'm
Oh.
not saying it's inside of him.
I think Tara would rather be with Shiro.
Oro, do you want a health potion?
I'm just gonna walk straight forward past the captain.
Oh!
Wait, just a second.
And
Too
me.
late.
Is Oro wait?
Nope.
No.
Made his decision.
Or are you
I'm
waiting
gonna-
or going?
Okay,
I'm
since
going.
he's apparently all the way in the middle of the room, I turn to Ren and says, you need to get that. If your unseen servant falls, you know what it is. You have to do it. I'm going to
It's
touch
already in
Ren.
there.
I'm going to touch Ren. This is just in case something happens to that thing. Do not attack. And I cast invisibility on Ren.
Okay.
Can
I
I?
charge it. After he does that, I charge into the sticking to the left flank.
So as Oro strolls forward while you guys are talking, the corridor itself, it's a smaller corridor, but it leads to what seems to be a much larger chamber. The wind howls through the tunnel behind you, swirling around the room and causing small dust devils to dance across the floor. The same wall indentations are present in this room, although there are a lot more of them. In the center of the room, there is a gray stone column with an alcove hollowed out. As Aura looks around, where are you, Ren? Oh, back here. Ren comes you don't notice. Ren, where do you want to go in the room since you're
To the left.
invisible? To the left? Okay. Aura, as you're looking around the room, Puka comes up behind you, followed by the rest, or followed by at least Ander, and do the rest of you guys follow?
Oro, you lost. Oh, sorry.
I would like to inspect that dead sailor a little more closely while everyone else
Alright.
is charging on ahead. Because I have to
I'll
collect
stay
my
behind.
crossbow anyway.
And Oro, like right in front of you, you see just the totem hovering in air, as that's as far as my unseen servant got.
Okay.
So you just see the
Um,
totem floating there.
So do I?
Darsh,
Yep.
make a investigation check.
Now, Chandler, you know how invisibility works, right?
No idea. I just assume I'm invisible.
As a creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. The spell lasts for an hour. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it stays on the target's person. The spell ends for the target if it attacks or casts the spell.
Darsh, you don't see anything.
Okay.
But as you're
You become
as you
visible.
go to kind of touch
Unseen
things,
servant isn't
you
a-
feel a tug on
Oh,
the back of your jacket.
This is also a concentration.
Well, I'm saying unseen
It's
servant is
Puka,
both.
and
Oh.
he's tugging hard. He's no,
Ha!
don't,
Dinner's
No.
back!
no, don't touch. No.
You can still talk, Chandler.
But he
If
might
touch-
have good
if
stuff.
Touch, if take any from temple, curse follow you again. Out. Go.
Even if he wasn't here from before, if it's his
He-
stuff,
he
it
was
wasn't.
in
It
the
didn't belong to the temple.
No, anything in temple belong to temple.
So we can't leave because we're in the temple. If we leave, we're still cursed. Or do we
Puka
have to
kinda
all
shows
strip
his head
naked?
and he's like, no.
Because I just dropped my crossbow. If I
Puka
pick
may
that
not-
up, is it cursed? Do I have to leave that now?
Puka stares at the crossbow and stares at you. Probably fine, maybe.
I don't trust you. You little
Puka
hairy
scampers
devil.
off.
Hey, get back here! I kind of look at my crossbow really concerned. Maybe I poke it with my foot,
All right.
like scooch it across the floor to see if it moves on its own. Then I say, ah, fuck it, and pick it up.
As Puka runs up behind you guys, he hangs behind Shira and points excitedly at the pedestal. There! That's where the statue goes. Quickly!
I command Unseen Servant to
As-
put it up.
As you guys are looking at the impressive column, the hairs begin to stand up all over your body, and then high above you, in another massive dark boiling cloud. But you guys all stare as it billows into a shape of a giant with blue-white lightning crackling from its extremities. It gives you a thunderous roar and plunges down towards you.
Chandler did say the
Swamp
thing.
monster.
Did
Yes.
Chandler do his thing in time?
Chandler, roll a dexterity check.
It's a unseen servant.
For what? It's not me. Unseen Servant.
Well, I guess you need to look at the stats of an unseen servant.
Yeah.
He has no stats. He
Yeah,
has a strength of 2, and that's it. He has no other stats.
What happens if
I
something
guess-
attacks him? Because
I
the
guess
thing will
something
land right
attacks
on
him.
him.
If his health points drop to 0, he just. But he has 1 HP.
Chandler, if he has no dexterity, then just roll a dexterity check and add 0 to it.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, I had him.
Just roll a d20.
12.
12.
Oh, I don't like this music.
Did I ruin your game?
Oh, they're even.
Oh.
So
Oh.
maybe it places it but gets smashed?
Because it's
does make
landing
sense.
landing right in front of the pedestal on the steps.
But
Okay.
unless he has
Choice.
true sight, all it sees is just the totem coming towards.
Well, no, it's just landing right there. It sees us. It's not landing there because of your servant. It doesn't see your servant.
Well, yeah, but it sees the
But
totem,
it's focusing on whoever has the idol.
and it sees the totem just coming
it's-
forward.
Technically, nothing has the idol.
If it doesn't have true sight, all it thinks is floating.
All right.
So it did attack. I mean,
so
it
as
did what it
this
did.
creature is plummeting down, your unseen you send your unseen servant running up the pedestal steps and onto it. And just as it crashes down, it just manages to place the totem down.
Yes.
We good?
Amazing.
Okay, peace, I'm out! Woo! Run away!
As that happens, the storm elemental, as soon as it lands, it kind of freezes in place and slowly disintegrates up into the.
That was anticlimactic, guys. I thought we were about
Yeah,
to do
you
a boss
ruined the
fight.
last fight. Congratulations,
Well-
Dungeon Done.
Oh,
Fuck
thank
you.
God.
There we go.
We thought our way out of this one, guys.
We threw the script away, we survived, we will be in the
Listen,
actual
Ray has been
campaign.
focused on putting this thing back.
That is true.
That's
Found
true.
He wanted to get rid of it.
That's
His
why I
ass is
put-
invisible in a corner with his invisible thing putting the
that
thing
is
on
why
the
I casted
thing.
invisibility on Ren. Man. I mean, we could attack
Kara's
it
not
anyways if we
happy.
want.
I mean,
Let's murder it.
Yeah, bring it back. We'll fight it. We'll whoop its ass. Come on.
Can I retcon something?
What do you
'Cause
retconning?
I have
As
a plan.
as this thing disappears.
What do you retconning?
Hold on. What are you retconning, Mitchell?
The totem was floating next to me, right?
In front of you.
No, it was already on. It was on the steps of the pedestal already.
Mitchell wanted to grab it.
I had been
I
sitting
The
did.
thing
towards
rolled
the
really lowly on getting down there. Like it rolled against, and he got higher, so he got
Okay.
there first.
All right.
As you guys look around, you start to notice that there's no more sound of thunder and lightning, and the wind seemingly has died down, and it's just peaceful.
Oh man.
Puka kind of looks around, very confused.
I'll kind of come up to the hallway and peek my head around and look inside, just because I heard a roar and then there's just nothing. So I didn't see any of this happen.
As you walk in, Puka starts jumping up and down excitedly. Thank you for quelling Old Man Storm. Back to peace, back to peace, back to quiet.
I dropped my
Puka like quiet, but Puka also like
You
new
can't.
friends. I be back.
It wasn't
And
you.
Puka leaps into...
You have to physically attack something.
I
Or
cast
cast a
make.
spell.
Puka leaps up the walls and out
Go
like
punch
a
the
hole.
captain.
Guys, Puka leaps up and I'm fucking doing something. Fine, you don't get anything from Puka.
I was trying to talk to Puka before Puka left.
No, Puka said be right back. He
Oh,
left
okay.
up the wall. That you didn't listen. He said he
I was
thanked
trying
you,
to drop.
and he said Puka like new friends more, and he left up. He said be back.
I'm the new friend because I saved him.
Puka leaps up through the hole into the trees, or what you can kind of see the trees, and there's starting to be some sunlight streaming through the various kind of holes in the ceiling. And a few minutes pass, and then he returns carrying a kind of red conch shell. You have friend with Puka, with Earth. You have trouble. Blowhorn. Blowhorn. Puka here. For now, Puka must return. But Puka here, horn. Puka come help anytime. Safe travels.
Who-
He
But what
kind
do
of
you
sets
do,
the
Puka?
shell down and smiles like a real big toothy grin as he waves goodbye to everyone. As he waves, his body begins to dissolve into streams of dirt. Within a few moments, Puka's entire body is gone, leaving only a swirling mass of dust where he once stood.
I don't feel
That
so
was-
good, guys.
So
Puka?
if we blow the thing and get Puka to come help, why didn't Puka help when we were fighting that other stuff?
Because we didn't command him. I don't know.
Maybe
I go
because
grab
we
him.
didn't have the horn.
I go
We have the
grab
horn
him.
now.
As you guys look around the room after he's gone, who picks up the shell?
I grabbed it.
Did you just immediately blow it? He's just got that shit-eating grin.
Anything happen?
From the same patch, or from nearby, a different patch, there's kind of like a broken tile and some exposed earth. Puka kind of rises up. Puka's
Oh, we
like,
froze.
Yeah.
what you want right now?
I just wanted to say bye and thanks. We're best friends now, right? Okay.
Yes, that's why Puka give you shell.
Just wanted to make sure.
I thought I was Puka's best friend.
Everyone, Puka love everyone.
We can all use this
So
shell.
I spent an entire combat
Then
the
You
Puka.
did.
chasing that monkey.
Real fast.
do you think the monkey?
You did roll a natural 20 to pet it.
To be
It
a
was
very
good
friend
petting.
to that monkey.
Blower and his companions. It's not like combat, but we'll fight. Can't be summoned again for a full day. Well,
Oh, so he's not coming back.
not for a full day.
was the-
Puka, just for future reference, do you have any special skills or anything that would be helpful for us to summon you? Like, what can you do for?
Puka likes elemental of surprise.
Understandable.
I don't know what that means.
He just smiles big.
He what?
He just smiles nice and big.
Who could you have a resume? Do you have references? Business card, yeah.
He disappears. It only lasts a minute.
Well, all right then.
As you guys are looking around, you see a couple dead sailors in the same room. They all seem to be burned badly and apparently killed by the storm elemental.
I'm gonna start looting.
Okay.
Okay. Roll a investigation check.
A witch check?
Actually, no, you don't have to. So you find 2 potions of healing and laying next to one of the corpses, you find a kind of rapier. On the edge of the blade, there's the word "Water's Edge" kind of inscribed on it. And you also find 165 gold pieces.
Nice.
Can I go up into the upper right corner, away from everyone?
Yes.
I'm gonna be muttering in Infernal.
How many health? Did you say minor health potion?
Muttering. Just a potion of healing.
2?
I know Infernal.
Hmm.
Do I hear what he says?
Make a perception check. Are you trying to hide it?
I am trying to hide it.
Make a stealth check.
Perception.
Me?
Yeah.
What? Spell check.
Holy fuck! That's a natural 20.
You don't hear anything.
Kara, what did you say the rapier had beside it?
The rapier. Well, no, it's the rapier itself has the words "Water's Edge" inscribed on the blade.
Okay. Trying to figure out how I can like add notes to it.
Cool. Added Puka shell to my inventory. I had to create a scratch magic item, and I just copied all that stuff into it, so I have it in my inventory.
I'm gonna keep my eye on Oro.
Okay. So you guys kind of spread out around the room, looking around. Puka's gone.
I'm
I want to stay where I was.
Okay. Captain Tara kind of claps her hand. She's like, "Well, that was anticlimactic. That doesn't make for a good story, now does it?"
Well,
Hey, speak for yourself. I got 165 gold.
And you owe us
You
money.
gotta
but,
share that,
I
Darsh.
mean,
No, I don't.
Your part. Yes, you do.
No, I looted the
doesn't.
bot. I touched the dead man. It's mine.
it's true. Finders keepers.
It's part of the crew. You signed something.
that is true. You most likely signed something.
You
We did.
definitely signed
We
something.
did not sign anything.
You didn't.
Whose side are
were
you
supposed-
on, Ren?
She's like, "Hun,
My side.
Darsh, give me the money.
I was
and
gonna
then
share
she
with
can't
you.
Legally... Darsh, give me the money, and she can't legally take it, and then I'll give it back to you.
I don't trust you.
Okay,
What do you mean
give
you
me-
don't trust me?
Darsh, give me the money.
She kind of
Okay.
facepalmed. She's like, "Whatever. You know what? Doesn't care because I found my old captain's maps. So now I have something that I can do."
How much
So I
money
got
is it?
nothing.
And
but I
she
got
takes out
money.
the maps and she walks away reading them.
How much gold was it?
165.
I'll give
160.
33 gold pieces to Oro, Shira, Koresh, Ren, and myself.
But what actually happens, Darsh, is I take it and then I put it out like that, so that way you never technically. So she can't technically take it from you.
Okay, fair enough. She did gloat about getting a map.
That is true.
Who's got this
She
cookie
did.
toy?
Oro, you good over there? You wanna head out?
I'm just still muttering in a corner.
I'm gonna walk closer to him.
Okay.
Oro,
Is
what's
he
up?
trying to kill us?
Oro, what's up, my dude?
I look over at you with blood dripping from my face and spit out a tooth.
Holy shit.
What?
What is happening?
What just happened?
Is that a different voice?
Oro.
Is he the villain?
I already left the room.
Shira's gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave.
Shira's just gonna leave.
I'm gonna take my money, my sword, and I'm gonna say I'm good. Bye.
So we're in the other chamber.
So
What's
what's
going on
going
over
on
there?
there?
This is fakes.
Everyone else left. Oro, I don't know. Do you want to
yeah,
leave too?
Ren's still invisible, right?
No, I left.
Um,
No,
Oh,
I
you
dropped
left.
invisibility a while ago.
You, wanna
Wait,
just head
you
out?
had to hit somebody to make it go away.
No, I
You
cast
cast
Mage
Mage Hand.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Should've
I guess
punched
I'm gonna
Amber.
leave if you want to stay here. And I leave.
Are we just gonna leave the big blue bastard back there by himself?
I don't know what he's doing.
I
He was
guess
buttering.
so!
I mean,
Tara kind of looks around for the map. She's like, "What do you mean?
Oro's still back in there.
I don't know what he's doing.
doing?"
I don't
Crash,
know.
what was he doing?
I don't know.
Fresh.
He's just in there being a weirdo. He spit a tooth out. I think he might have got punched in the face.
Shira's
Tara
gonna
kind
go
of
back
raises
in
her
there.
eyebrow and walks back in.
Shira's
to
gonna go
the
back in there as
entrance.
well.
Sup, dude? Are you gonna come here and get out of the creepy
Sup,
tunnel?
dude.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
you
weird
guys.
conversation.
Sup,
like,
my
"You got it.
dude,
This
my
room is
big
full of
blue
bodies.
dude.
Are you ready to leave this creepy ass place?
What's another body to the room?
All right.
All right.
Tara's like, all right. Well, you have fun with that.
How much
I'm-
does Oro weigh?
I'm going to
Were we trying to kill himself?
How much does Oro weigh?
Mitchell, you are the absolute worst.
I'm going to saunter over to the captain with my hand on my hilt.
Oh God.
I walk up behind the captain.
Again, how much does Oro weigh? Can someone please tell me that?
I'm
I
trying to
don't
find
know.
out.
I have no idea.
He's trying to find out.
That's so pointless now.
I imagine rather heavy.
No,
What's
I'm
up,
fairly
Oro?
light. I weigh 175 pounds.
Okay.
So
Oro, what's up?
I'm just gonna brush past her, like just kind of painfully bump her in the shoulder.
All right, good conversation.
Blood still spewing from my face because I'm extremely hurt.
She's gonna turn around and try to place a hand on you to cast Cure Wounds.
No, I'm not gonna accept it.
She's gonna keep following you
can't.
and try.
You can't not accept that.
If she doesn't touch him, she keeps dodging.
Oro, why? What's wrong? We.
I'm gonna get really close to her and just whisper into her ear and try to make sure nobody hears.
Well, Ren's standing right there.
Well, Ren and Ander would be able to roll perception checks to hear you.
I would like to stand right next to him, but stand really still so that way he can't see me because I turn invisible because I'm standing still.
All right.
Drax. All right,
Yeah,
I'll roll a
I'm really
perception
close to
check if
her.
you want me to.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you messaging me?
I mean, I can. Do you want me to?
Are you? I mean,
If
if
they
you.
fail, here, should I roll like a d20 to see?
I
Yeah,
hear that.
have-
You're fine.
You. Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
All right. Hold on, let me message
Ander.
you.
Well,
What does he roll?
rolled a 16, so he's a 20.
Okay, so he'll hear,
He'll
which is
hear.
fine.
Okay.
All right, I'll just message you personally since
Oh.
everyone else can't hear.
Got it.
Oh no, I'm out of the temple. I'm gone.
Yeah, you're gone. You're
I'm
back in
jiggling.
the ship.
I'm jiggling my gold pouch. I'm happy. I'm a happy little dwarf.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, coin purse.
That's
What are you
not what I was,
messaging me on?
not what I was
Discord?
commenting on.
Oh, I know what you were commenting on. It's my
sure.
little coin purse. Jingle jangle.
Jesus,
As you're walking, no less.
Yeah, it's weird how that works, isn't it?
Impressive. Not that I'm there. I'm still in the temple.
Eh.
But I am going to leave now that they're whispering and I can't hear them. I'm going bored of it and just start heading back towards the beach.
Ooh, man,
And
sorry.
I'm going to shout over my shoulder as I leave. Come on, girl.
Tara kind of raises her eyebrows. She's like,
Oh, they're girls.
think
It's
you
not
had to
sexist, they're
whisper
girls.
that. And she looks at Ander, who is just like, she's like, she looks back at you and she's like, we'll talk about it on the ship, okay?
Does Oro want to leave us?
I think he wants to kill us.
So you guys take the next few hours to travel through the forest, and you reach the beach, and you all get into the.
While we're walking back, I want to walk up to Oro and give him, walk up to him like, hey, Oro, so I feel like I really didn't put forth much effort in there. You did a pretty good job. I kind of hung back. Didn't really take any damage. So here, why don't you go ahead and take my half of the money? I give him my 33 gold that I got.
Kind of bartering for his life.
Brown noser.
All right,
Like-
I'll take it.
How you doing, buddy? You feeling okay after that fight?
Tara kind of clear. Okay.
What?
Nope. I
Okay,
forgot we
cool.
weren't at the beach yet. You guys are in the
Okay.
forest still.
You doing okay, buddy?
Oof, oh, that hurt my throat.
Are you alright? Did you give me the Heimlich yet?
I just stick my nose up in the air and walk faster.
Did you take my gold?
Yes, I did.
I turned to whoever's next to me and go, he's a dick.
Ander pipes
I
up
say it
from
in
the back
Elvish.
of the group. We're all dicks.
I say it in Elvish.
Ander's an elf!
Oh yeah, he is a dick.
He replies in Elvish. And Tara at the front laughs at both of you.
I yell at her in Celestial, but you're the biggest dick.
I accept that honor.
Oh,
Not an honor.
it could be.
So you guys make it back to the beach and all kind of clamber into the longboat. Tara just kind of sighs as she's climbing. She's like, man, I wish I would have left you guys at the temple.
Yeah, you're a dick.
What do you mean by that? We've literally did everything for you.
What did you do? What did
We
you do,
walked
Tara?
in.
I was making a joke, guys. Sheesh. And you guys
Ah.
push off from the beach.
We walked in
Keep going.
What'd you
and
do?
we saved you from the storm monster.
Yeah,
You threw a
You didn't
pistol.
even have to fight it.
that's
you
true.
didn't
Without
feel-
us, you
You
would
guys
have gotten
arguing as
those
you're
mats.
like setting
You
out.
wouldn't even done anything.
You would have still been falling in the water from where you fell and not even having your sword back.
I stand
Did
on
she
the
ever
bow
get
of
that
the
sword
ship,
back?
Or on
Yeah.
the bow of the boat.
Yeah.
Crash got it.
All right,
I gave it back to her.
gotcha.
Hey, look, that dragon's still there.
Yeah, everything's
still
still
here?
here.
Oh yeah.
There.
The penis is still here too.
Is
As
it?
you guys kind
Yeah.
of clamber back
There's
onto the
One
boat,
of the bottom left. I don't know
That's
who-
right.
she starts ordering her. She starts ordering her crew about to start making way. And instead of the normal gathering the sails, they actually start pulling levers that you hadn't really noticed before. And then out from the sides, some wings kind of go out.
We all knew this is an airship ability, like had an airship ability.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why
Hey,
were
you
we
need,
using
to,
this
you need
hallway?
to take that little girl's face off because she's dead.
Oh yeah, Paige is dead.
We killed
Here,
her.
wait, no, I'll fix it for you.
Or I killed her, rather.
I'm gonna walk up to the front of the ship and just stand there and slowly remove my shirt and just throw it off the ship.
Okay.
Fabio.
I'm gonna see him do that, and I'm gonna cast dancing lights around him.
There you go.
As you cast dancing lights around him, you notice that there are dancing lights around you as well.
What?
I'm gonna be too busy getting the ship ready to go and make sure
Wait,
people aren't
there's
slacking
dancing
off.
lights around me?
Yep.
What?
Ooh, plot twist.
I think Oro's planning to kill himself. I say that to Crash.
I'm gonna go
That's-
find
hey,
the orc.
I'm
that I was
gonna
banging before
lean
that
lean
ship.
over to Ren. Ren, do you have any non-threatening spells like dancing lights?
I have hold person.
I don't want you to do that. Well, actually, I might want you to do
yeah.
that. I want you to.
I'm a very assault wizard.
Okay. I want you to cast something not. Can you cast hold person on Aura real quick?
That is a second level spell, and it will come off very threatening.
I know, but I'm
Will it hurt?
curious. The dancing
No.
lights reflected off him and came on me, so I'm just curious if the hold person will grab you.
Why don't I instead I cast Mage Hand?
Tara appears behind you guys as you're talking, having rolled a really high perception check. She's like, I can help with that. I can cast Zone of Truth. How fun would that be?
Mm-mm.
No?
Cast it on yourself.
I mean, how
On
about you cast
myself?
it?
Yeah.
No, I'm-
Well, we have to make
No, no,
sure
no,
it
no, no.
works.
That's not how Zone of Truth works. Cast Zone of Truth, person who doesn't know how Zone of Truth works.
Cast
Go
a
ahead.
magical zone that guards against deception.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It affects everyone.
Inside
Oh.
stuff.
It affects everyone.
Do it.
Cast it.
No, it says you create a magical zone that guards against a deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on the point of your choice. I can
Yes.
center on someone away from me. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, but if you move into it, then you are also a part of it.
But she can cast it.
Okay, just do it.
A charisma saving throw.
No.
Do it.
She's like, well, I can
Okay,
also
fair.
just detect thoughts on him if you want to find out if he's okay.
I
can
cast Mage Hand and I put it on his shoulder, like kind of patting his shoulder.
Don't know if I like that.
Does anything happen to me?
I look at the hand. Mage hand is visible, right?
Yeah, it's like spectral, like kind of just barely there.
I look at it and just brush it off.
He kind of like comes back a little bit, then it kind of comes up and kind of like goes as if it's gonna crest your face, and kind of just disappears. It just got weird. What do you want about? It's been weird.
As you guys are talking and trying to figure out Oro, the wings have been fully extended by now, and Captain Terra has taken up her position up at the wheel and is shouting orders again.
Wait, so she just left our conversation?
Yeah.
She shrugged and walked away.
What do you mean? She didn't cast a spell.
No, she didn't do anything.
She's literally the worst.
Well, I mean, we know that.
You guys
We-
said it was a bad idea.
I did not say it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I said do it several times. And then Ren cast
Mage hand.
Mage Hand. It's fine.
All right, we take off.
Airship.
Although, are the wings flappy? Like, how do we get into the air?
That's the picture of it right there, Chandler. It looks
Well,
like it might be a little flappy.
I'm trying to understand. Are they flappy or? If so, I feel like it would be a very not fun flight.
No, it doesn't flap. It kind of soars. It's
How do we get into the air?
It looks to be there look to be gusts that be going under, which don't seem natural. So you suspect that there are some sorcerers or wizards on board that are helping with this.
Why didn't they come help us?
She has a crew of 20. They stayed on the boat.
Well, it's like 16 now. A lot of them have died already.
That's true. So the ship kind of, after a few bumps, kind of takes off into the air, and you leave the ocean behind into the clear skies.
You know, even though I know that this is something the ship could do, it still makes me wonder why we sailed through all that garbage before.
Me too.
Right.
Maybe it can only do it
You
at some
can't
points.
fly through the storms to get to Storm Island.
We had to get the MacGuffin.
You
From
have to go
McDonald's.
through the water. It's like,
Could have gone over and then just
The
dive
wa-
We
bombed.
would have passed
No,
it if we would have
no.
been flying.
But then we wouldn't have gotten the MacGuffin.
The
Yep.
storm totem would have like caught our things on fire and plummeted us.
Had to use that MacGuffin.
So as you guys are kind of gathered on the deck, Captain Ander approaches you, and he's kind of looking. He's like, "So we're making our way back to Rig Hollow, or some other place, whatever." But
You're in the know.
the captain
aren't you?
is looking at the maps for her previous captain, and we're gonna do that. We can drop you guys wherever you want, or. And he kind of stops, and he's like, "Yeah, you can get off the ship."
We need some money though. We need to get paid.
He's like, "Yes, you'll be paid. Where do you want to be dropped off?"
Somewhere nice.
You also owe us for today's pay.
With the extra 5 gold.
We literally just said that.
Let's go to.
Come on.
I don't
Just
know what's
making
in
sure
this
you know
world.
this.
I
Drop
showed you
here
guys
now.
the map earlier.
I was
He's
never
like,
going
he
to that.
looks and he's like, "We'll drop you off for Fraymore."
Is that a nice place?
That's the capital of the Des, and it
That
is one
sounds
of the
good.
biggest cities around.
I feel like you probably shouldn't go there. You're an elf.
Yeah, why would you go there?
He laughs. He's like, "We have our ways of going in and out, but we're frequent visitors of Fraymore."
Ah, plot armor.
I hear
Is
it's
that a
very
spell?
effective
Is
in
that a
Yes.
wizard spell?
It's
You'll-
a very powerful spell.
It's like mage armor.
It's like 10th
You'll
level spell.
remember when you got on board that I mentioned something about all elves on board having collars when they were on shore, which marked them as slaves, so they wouldn't arouse suspicion, but they didn't wear it on board. I mentioned that 2 sessions ago.
Nice.
I wasn't
Terrace,
here 2 sessions ago.
Well, you know this being on the ship. All
It's
elves
funny how
have-
I'm only just now finding out that the damn ship's an airship that I'm supposed to know everything about the ship about.
Can I,
It's
Oh,
can I
well,
walk
they
out?
knew at the beginning, but I forgot to tell you.
Oh,
Can I?
That's
Like,
the end of the
tighten-
game, unless you guys
What-
want to
what,
continue
Nim?
for role-playing bullshit.
Yes. I want to
guys
tightrope
fly
right
off
onto
into
the
the
very
sun.
tip.
tightrope
what?
onto the tip.
I'm tightroping out onto the very tip of the ship. Do I have to like roll a?
Are you trying to kill yourself?
I was gonna say that'd be athletics, I guess, or
I think it would be
acrobatics,
athletics.
or acrobatics.
Ooh, if it's
Acrobatics.
acrobatics, I have a disadvantage.
I think acrobatics. That sounds more like,
Balancing.
yeah.
You really want
Acrobatics.
Oro to die?
Fall
Oro, if you're
off,
trying to
fall
leave,
then
off,
don't do
fall off,
Leave your
fall
money
off.
with us.
Tara yells from the helm. Oro!
Oof.
Oro!
Would you?
I
No.
rolled an 18.
What?
Oh,
I rolled an 18, so I don't die.
Well, still, Tara's yelling at you.
damn.
Oro! Oro, get down from there.
I'm
What
on
the
the very tip
fuck?
of it. I spin around and lie on my back. On the very tip.
What the literal
Tara's
fuck,
got her
man?
eye on you, like she's ready to cast a spell.
And I'm just going to maniacally laugh.
Same.
I don't like Oro, and I
What?
get him out of here now.
So you guys travel for a few days.
Only a
It
few
doesn't
days.
actually take long. It takes about 2 weeks to get to Fraymore.
How much money
And-
do we get?
Does Oro
lot.
lay on the mast laughing maniacally the whole trip, or?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I do regain all my HP from having 6.
Oh yeah.
So
I would say that's a long rest, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was
We
about to
travel
die.
more than 8 hours. It's a long rest.
All right, let me do the math for your money.
Money, money, money.
Money!
Thanks.
So did I hear right? That's kind of it.
So you earn, yeah. You. It was supposed to be longer. You didn't do the last battle.
To be fair, this is
I know.
also a 3-shot out of a 1-shot campaign.
Yep.
Yeah.
So was that it?
So you all earn about, from that entire time,
This is important because Red may come to make him
720 gold pieces.
magic.
Mm.
Ren
Which
is
one of
almost has 1,000 gold.
Is that
No,
the same
so
amount
much
that
is-
Darsh gets, or since he was being a bit of a dickhole, he doesn't get quite as much because he's part of the crew?
Darsh actually gets more because he's actual member of the crew.
Oh, so how much does Darsh get?
You'd probably be at about 890.
Okay.
All of the crew is pretty well off, considering.
890 plus 33. 923 gold. If only I could give that to Gundragar. His great nephew.
This takes place during the first session of the other game.
Yeah,
His
so
nephew.
he mails it. It'll arrive in a week.
Yeah.
I heard you left your smithy and you need a new
All
start.
right, guys. So within 2 weeks, your money has been delivered, and you guys make port at Fraymore. Before you round the corner, it's kind of in a little, kind of, what are they called? Bay. Words.
It's in a bay.
It's in a kind of corner. It's very, before you do it, you'll see Ander take over at the wheel. Make a perception check, everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Very well.
Perception.
20, but not natural.
Same.
6.
So everyone that rolled above a 15.
$19.
Alright. So you guys will notice that at one point, as they get closer, all the elves have donned
Their
these
collars.
sort of these intricate golden collars with some script on them, and that you'll see Tara actually she doesn't leans. She kind of stands up on the side, holding onto a rope, and she's muttering what looks to be an incantation. And the ship's appearance doesn't so much do anything, but you get the sense that she's changing the ship's some certain aspects, like the name or such, for making port. Then you watch as she pulls out a necklace that she has on, and she touches it, and her appearance changes. It's this weird-looking necklace that looks like a golden eye, and you hadn't noticed it before because it looks like she kind of buttons up her collar usually, but it's under there. And as she touches it, she just kind of cycles through a few things before she settles on this appearance of this severe-looking human woman with kind of a short black bob and gray slanted eyes. And then she nods to herself and she's like, good, okay. And
change
And
that.
this is how they stay here.
yes,
A fucking changeling.
no.
What do we
Shira.
What do we know about this place, though? Do we know anything about this place?
Freymore is the capital of Vidas. It is also where the King Idris Crow lives.
What races
live the
are
king.
not welcome here?
It is a primarily human area. Hold on, let me pull up my notes. Location.
I will go
Freymore.
find a mail courier to send some money off to
What
my
about a female
distant
courier?
relative.
It is.
Hang on, the cats are getting into something. I'll be right back.
It is primarily human with a
Yeah, you better run away.
with a large, with a kind of mixed racing towards all the noble district. You know that all the noble districts and a lot of the markets are run by humans, but you also know that a lot of the bazaar that lays on the outside towards the docks has a lot of like halflings, gnomes, dwarves selling their wares. Half elves are strictly forbidden. Elves are only slaves. If you're caught, not enslaved or whatever, you will be caught by the slavers or the Crimson Contract, usually out doing stuff as well. The Crimson Contract is the private kind of source of law of the king itself.
What about half orcs and orcs?
Orcs are not from around here. However, they are neither frowned upon nor in good standing. So
Very
as long as you don't cause trouble, but they do kind of treat you.
What about dragonborn?
There are no dragonborn that you know of. Dragonborn are rare
The
and
same thing, right?
yes,
And
they are
Or
from
woody.
they are from a different continent, and they don't often have dealings with this. They, in fact, avoid this kingdom itself because of the enslavement of.
So does Ren know
other-
this?
Yes.
I touched
You knew
Ren.
that-
and
you knew this. Well, this is the same for the entire country, pretty much. You knew this going in here. You mostly have stuck to Rick Hollow so far because a lot of the times anything goes here.
I touched Ren and cast invisibility.
Okay.
Who's
As you guys go in, you see there's a big floating castle above everything, and everything's marked by rounded spires. And there's flying ships going in, there's normal ships going in, and it's a very giant city full of everything.
Rin comes back to consciousness and appears next to them.
Ren, you are currently invisible because Dragonborn aren't something that are common around these parts, and not exactly well.
You turned me invisible. I reject it.
Chandler, please.
I reject it.
Chandler, I'm trying to help you.
I won't be ashamed of me.
So you guys make land,
I
and
will.
the crew starts disembarking to do their various things, except for the elven members, which for the most part stay in tow behind Tara, who, as I said, had anyone who didn't notice before now notices as you disembark the boat that she looks like a very severe looking human woman with slanted eyes and a black bob. And as you get off the ship, if you turn back and look, you'll see that the ship's name has been changed from the Summer Song to the Dawn Chaser. And the
Dawn-
flag has been modified. The Dawn Chaser. As you guys disembark, Captain Tara, again, she claps her hands. She's like, well, I'd like to say it's been a pleasure, but I think we all know it really hasn't. So thanks for the help, but I'm never hiring you again.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Horrible working with you. We don't work well together. But I wanted to let you know that we did solve all of your problems with pretty much ease.
True.
Every single one of them, we solved for you. You did the
Except
thing.
for getting my cabin boy killed.
Thank
which
you
that
for
means
the
I-
vast amount of money that you gave us,
Yeah.
and I hope I never see you again.
To be fair, it's probably your own fault that the cabin boy died.
True.
Uh,
Train
The
better.
cabin boy
Broke
wasn't a
into
problem.
my-
Better.
'Cause
Really,
he broke
her
into
being on a
my
ship like that, she should have
cabin.
been able to.
And there's just his face palming in the
She
background.
should have been able to take care of herself. I mean, like, I feel bad for her. Like, I do. I feel bad for you. I already said that to you a while. But I feel like she should have been able to take care of herself, seeing as she was on a ship.
Amazing.
So maybe that comes down to you as a captain. Maybe you should,
Oh my god.
and how you train your crew. Something to think about.
My crew's pretty happy, right? And like the three elves
Right,
behind me
right,
are like,
Darsh?
yeah.
Most of them
Right,
are dead.
Darsh?
How do you feel, Darsh?
I got my gold.
That's a good answer.
Darsh has been on this ship longer than most of you have been alive, probably.
That doesn't. No, probably not.
The gold's
Probably
good.
he's been there since I got here.
I'm 381.
He's got me
Sure.
beat.
She stares at you. She's like, you said that before, and I believed you, but I don't think I believe you now.
Well, I don't believe you about a lot of stuff.
All right, well, Oro,
Hey,
You know,
everyone,
she
the
believes- she's like-
guards. She's
Oro, you coming
The
with
guards
us?
nearby kind of look, and they start staring at you instead of her.
she's a slaver. Like she frees them. That over there's the summer song.
I
They
just
were
kind
staring at
of walk
you.
away from the captain and
It's Captain
Okay.
Tara.
Regardless, we're leaving. Let's go. Oro, you with us?
Never.
My
Alright,
god.
Oro, what-
to be honest, I didn't
What are
really
you on
want
about,
you.
bro? Why are
It's
you
okay,
leaving? What are you doing?
Ren, I didn't think he would stay anyways. 2, he freaks me out. 3, the three of us got a good thing going. We should just go.
I wouldn't say a good thing.
It's a pretty good thing.
it's a thing.
Sure,
Oro,
just
what
spend
are
one
you on
back
about?
and
What are you gonna
forth
do with
between
yourself?
See the sights. Who knows, I might come back to the docks looking for another ship. Or stay with this one if they'll have me.
Will they?
How's your teeth?
I mean, it got healed because magic.
I go to find the nearest, and
The magic of sleep.
as I pass the guard, I go, hey, you should probably go check out.
Well,
Yeah.
goodbye, Miss Tara, pistol throwing, whatever you are, and I go with Ren.
Thank you. I hate you. Goodbye.
Thank
Keeping
you. I hate you.
the bracelet
Keeping the bracelet.
Oh.
because she
You
was
guys
mean
walk
to
off
me
into the sunset except for Oro.
with the bracelet. What
Wait,
does Shira
Darsh,
do?
Darsh, you're still on the crew, right?
Yeah,
Did
I'm
you-
just gonna go find a mail
you
courier so I
take
can
that
send some
rapier?
money. I did.
No, I gave the
Can I
rapier
have it?
back.
Why? I was gonna send it to my great nephew
It's
along with some money.
a rapier,
Yeah, he's a smith. He can do something with it.
That's
but
fair.
I use rapier.
It's not my fault you dropped
No,
yours.
you don't. Actually, you don't use anything.
You throw pistols.
I walk back into the conversation to say that and leave. You're a bard. Sing me a song as I walk into the sunset.
Sing me a song. You're the piano man.
You're the pistol chunker.
She yells as you walk away. Come
Does-
see me
does
in the
the guard
Thirsty
go after
Harpy
her?
if you want to see me perform tonight.
Does the
No.
guard go after her?
What?
Does the guard I walked past go after her?
He kind of shoves you away.
I put 10 gold in his hand and I say, her name's Captain Tara. She
You're
likes the
fucking
free
determined.
elves.
Are you bribing a member of the Crimson Contractor?
No, I'm making you pay attention to me. She likes the free elves. That over there's the summer song. That's not.
Brandon, you're gonna get yourself
And then I
arrested.
walk off.
Ren, you're gonna get yourself arrested. I feel like God is against you in this one. God won't let this happen.
Shira's not gonna go with.
You're not coming with me, Karash. We've had such a long history.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys been together.
You're
I mean,
Crash,
she-
Tyler.
Yeah, I was gonna say
you're
you're
not gonna come with me,
Crash.
Shira. We literally have. We've
You talking
been
about
together
yourself in the
forever.
third person?
Shira just kind of looks over at Ren and is like,
We've been together forever. Our backstory is the same. Remember the dancing lights?
I need sad music for this.
Shira doesn't remember much after cracking her skull on the underside of the ship. She's a
Shira.
brand new orc.
Shira, don't you remember the dancing lights? And I cast dancing lights.
Shira.
I've had your back every time. Remember the enlargement?
No, you did that to me.
I did that to Shira. And you. Shit, before you were here.
Oh,
It was the
okay.
first time.
Okay.
Shira, I've done everything for you. You can't leave me now. You're the bronze to my brains, remember?
Yes. But the Dragonborn will get us in trouble.
The Dragonborn will get us money. The Dragonborn has always gotten us money.
The Dragonborn just hates the captain.
But without
The
Oro,
Dragonborn
we're
is
not the
the
group
same-
we once were.
Oro... I feel like
Oro
Oro...
gave us that slight intimidation factor we needed.
But let's be honest, Shira. What did Oro do for us?
But what
What
did
did
we
I...
do for Oro?
But what did I do for us?
You gonna be okay there,
And
Kara?
by us I mean
The
me and you,
music just
Shira.
makes it.
Oh,
Shira,
I can't hear the music. I forgot about that.
the dancing light. And I cast dancing lights on me. You can't leave me.
Shira takes one very long look at you and is like, yeah, I can. And then turns around and walks away.
Wow.
Oof.
I also
Fucking
turned to that guard.
I
and said,
cast Charm
"Hey,
Person on
stop
Shira.
fire there."
You're gonna.
Using my warlock ability, I cast Charm Person on Shira.
Wow.
Does it work?
You
Do that
you
on her,
have
but
to
not
make a
on Oro.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And you have to be
Love me, damn it!
Oh
This
my god.
music.
Nope. Shoot fails.
Alright.
fails.
Okay, so you've now
Right around. It was like, you know what?
you are charmed for 1 hour and you regard me as a friendly acquaintance, and when the spell ends you know that I was charmed. Come with me, Shira. The others don't need
regarded
you.
you as a friendly acquaintance or
Well,
more.
you regard me as a friend.
Or more.
Yeah.
You trust me.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Come with
Sorry.
me if you want to live. John Connor.
I'm sorry, Koresh. I can't do it.
You have to.
I won't go to prison again.
We're not going to prison. We're going to adventure. We're going to deal with our problem. You remember what happened back in that village on the outskirts of the town?
I do.
All the bodies.
But what does Ren have to do with this?
He knows a lot. I feel like he could figure out what that monster was.
But we could do this on our own.
We could, but he knows identify. That's literally the only thing I can never learn.
He'll only slow us down.
But he has information that we don't. Plus, he knows more languages than us.
He'll only slow us down, Koresh. He's not like us. In
He is.
almost every single way.
I know,
He's
but
not like us.
he's more like us than them.
I don't want to go with them either.
Where do you want to go?
On that. And she points to a tiny little dinghy that's sitting unattended.
What are you gonna do with that?
Sam!
Sam!
Sorry.
Koresh then stands there, looking off, very conflicted with which path he should choose. He thinks back through his whole time with Shira.
At this point, I
as they
think
grew up.
While he's thinking,
As they grew up together, the slaughter at the village, the monster that stood over both of them, and for some reason left them.
oh. Shira tries to pick him the fuck up and just carry him over there. And she basically throws on her back doing that.
I put my hand on Shira. It's okay. I know we'll find each other again one day. We have our
No!
own path.
You must come with me. We
I
have a
want. I
village
need.
to
I
save.
need you to come with me. But if you don't want to come with me, it's okay. And I turn and I walk towards Ren.
Shira just sits
I've,
there.
I've already made it to an end, Tyler.
Shira sits there crying. Mostly
Oh.
because her back has been thrown out. But also...
So she's just sitting there.
Ian, are you recording with music? Because the music just made that entire.
I
No.
leave as I walk
Damn
away. I
it.
leave one more.
Well, I don't
dancing
know if
light
it's copyrighted or not.
It's not. All the music available in here is non-copyright.
Well, send me all the music you've been playing, and I'll try to shove it in. Or at least
And
that.
one
At least send me
last
that song, and whenever you started to play it, and I'll try to.
I cast invisibility on myself.
So you literally fade out.
I fade. As my last spell, I'm gone. And I also use 2 sorcery points to also cast dancing lights where I was standing, so it looked like I shimmered out of existence.
Oh my god.
So dramatic.
What interesting backstory that we weren't aware of.
What an interesting
Right?
backstory that no one knew of. Too bad it was a mini adventure.
I was gonna say, Rand's already off at a hotel. I'm off trying to find a messenger.
That was me pouring out as much backstory as I could before the story was over.
I'm just drinking some water, talking to the barkeep, saying, "You would not believe the ship I was just on. This crazy captain, insane."
I feel like there should be a hidden DLC for all of these characters and where they ended up.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
they'll show
say
up
something
in
right
the
now, but I'm 100% the main group quest from Terra. Hey, this jackass half orc stole something important to me. I need you to track him down. That's gonna be a quest. Go track him down and get my bracelet back. Thanks.
He's very cunning.
Or
guess
stop.
who-
I had this one group of assholes, and one of them stole something important to me. We need to track each one of them down.
One of them killed my page boy.
And then I'll get to meet my great uncle Darsh.
Yeah.
You
I'm-
can't do that,
Totally can.
Ian.
This is happening.
That you can't have 800 gold at the start of your campaign. That's not
I didn't say I was
happening.
gonna get all of it. I was just gonna bum some money off of him. What else do you do with your relatives?
Not
Well,
Right.
that
Not
was
talk to
great.
them.
I could get a free sword out of him.
I'm glad that we
I want
killed
that
the
sword.
boss
Yeah, tough. It's mine.
instantly.
Yeah, I'm glad you
You're
killed the
welcome.
boss.
That was excellent. Thank you,
I
everyone.
had 6 health, and I was going to do something extremely sad and dramatic, but no.
It
Yeah.
didn't work.
What
Ren
are you
had
gonna
been
do?
prepared for that.
Hey, at
I was
least
gonna
you were
sacrifice
in
myself.
the room
You're
when
gonna
it
what?
happened.
I was going to sacrifice myself.
For why?
For love.
Of the storm?
Okay, also, I told Mitchell, I said, just attack one of us and you'll be the boss. And that's when he went over into the corner and then he never acted. And I was like, just do. As soon as everyone started leaving the room, I was like, well, it's pointless now.
Well, I saw that I had 6 health, so it would have been a good boss battle.
I feel like you could have cheated at that point. And give yourself max health or something. I don't know.
Anyway, after Shira's back stops giving her so much shit, she's gonna go and slink into that dinghy that she.
And sail off into the sunset.
Yep.
Sail!
with the little goblin hat.
Okay.
This kind of became
She's
really
going to try
depressing.
and avenge the village that. Well, she's gonna try and avenge the horrible backstory that we didn't really develop much. Crush in her head.
It's okay.
Without
Well,
him.
If that's all
Here we
that
go.
wrapping up,
Yep.
I gotta be heading off to bed soon anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Yeah. That was a good D&D.
It was enjoyable.
It was something.